Good morning, day 6. We've woken up in the campsite in Malham. We've got the tent empty. Cooking area. Morning, Chris.
Good morning. It's going to be a nice easy one today, I hear.
Right, coffee. As we walk away from the campsite at Malham. That's where we pitched, down there. We're heading up on the way to Malham Cove. Thank you. That's Malham Cove there, is it?
Yeah.
Fantastic little clapper bridge. Well, somehow we have to get on the other side of this. The sign says that once upon a time a huge waterfall fell off the top of that cliff because of a glacier that sat on top of it. And no more, obviously, but this is probably about 50,000 years old. Look at that, imagine a waterfall falling down from the top of there. It's like a fairy grotto. To the left of Malham Cove, we are starting the 400 steps to get up and beyond Malham Cove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to try and count them. 9, 10. Step number 280. This is the view from it. Rewrite the guidebooks. To this point here I've counted 416 steps, but depends how you count them. I'm out of puff. Whew. How you feel?
I'm alright, yeah.
Good climb to start the day. This is the top of Malham Cove. At the top of Malham Cove, after you've clambered over the rocks, there is some really nice campground here. It does say no camping, no barbecues, no fires, but if you were stuck, it's great ground. We're now on National Trust land, Ewe Moor, Malham Tarn estate. Lovely section this after climbing Malham Cove. We've got Chris. We're hiking with Chris today, this morning. He's ahead at the front there. There's Map Girl. We're just bimbling along. 15-mile day today, a bit shorter than yesterday, but some tough climbs. First one's done, and now we're approaching some Guinness cows by the looks of it. Good morning. So after the initial climb up to Malham Cove, it goes flat for a bit, and then there's another area of steep climbing. Nice. Well, look, Lisa, look. If that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's this? It's just a... It's just another brick in the wall.
Oh, you're funny. Along this one with the acorn, the national trail, around Malham Tarn.
Past Malham Tarn House. Let's go. This is Malham Tarn. 3 miles from the campsite there is some pretty impressive rock formations there. This is Tarn House we're just walking by. There is a toilet at Tarn House. Really nice walking after Tarn House. Just walking over fields. A lot of it's quite flat. We are staring into Great Hill Scar and walking towards Tennant Gill. We're just walking past Tennant Gill farm, and there is a river close by called Tennant Gill, and we're looking for somewhere to stop and have a cuppa. It's a bit of a climb up to Fountain Fell. We're at Fountains Fell, and you've got to be careful for the mine shafts. What are you saying?
The sign says don't go off the path because of mine. No, go off the path. Somebody's got some pears to look at.
We've been to the top of Fountain Fell, but we didn't fully realise we were at the top because of all the mist and cloud. And I think we were looking for a tor or a trig point, but it's neither of those. What it is it's a big cairn made of slate, and there's a few mine shafts up there. And we're on our way down now from Fountain Fell, and if I spin the camera around, you should be able to see the edge of Pen-y-ghent. Found our way off the road, turn right, Pen-y-ghent, here we come. We're just 3 happy hikers out for a spot of lunch before we go up Pen-y-ghent. Which way are we going, Map Girl?
That way.
What, up the hill with an H?
Yep.
We've had our lunch break, we're walking along the path, and that is Pen-y-ghent, our destination. This is Churn Milk Hole. Loads of rabbits, loads of sheep, and it looks like different levels. Turn right at Churn Milk Hole, and we are up on the way. The climb starts here. Looking back on where we've come from, you can see the path there somewhere there that came down here. Now this is the start of the proper climb. I can see people up there. using their hands to pull themselves up. About to go up Pen-y-ghent. Let's do this. Looks okay so far. I'm not looking down. Okay, I'm looking down.
Any way up, really.
It's just steps, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you could use your hands or you could use your poles like Lisa's doing there.
On the big ones.
A bit of both.
Yeah.
Looking good, map girl.
Yeah.
You're nearly at the top.
Good, Tubba. Yeah, it's fine.
You're nearly at the top.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm following. Okay. Alright, I'm following you. Mountain goat. That's the first bit over. Not too bad. And then looks like there's a second bit. That's it, you've got it.
I'm pretty sure it was the way that you were.
One last scramble. Is that the top? Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Hard bit over.
Oh, well done.
I do not like heights.
I do not like scrambly.
We did
big
it.
rocks.
I mean,
We did.
I know 6-year-olds do it in that.
They're fearless though.
But I did it. You did it.
You did it.
And now we're on a cool path, cool slabbed path. Got to the top. And again, Chris got here first. And that's it, Pennine waves over the wall and down. Whoa! That way. So Chris, were you not scared at all?
No, I wasn't. I was actually, somewhat, had a positive experience of that climb.
Was you scared at all?
No, I wasn't scared, but we had a little bit of a meander, only at the very top, and we didn't know which way to go. But
Yeah.
I was bricking it. Right. Top of Pen-y-ghent, guys. Well done. Oh. We now start the descent into Horton and Ribblesdale. You can see the path we're going to take, going down there past that scar, and then that long meandering gradual slow down. That's the other side of Pen-y-ghent, which we've just come down from, and this is the way to Horton in Ribblesdale. We've just hit Horton in Ribblesdale, The rain started very lightly, and we're looking now. We've come to the road, we've turned left, and we're going to try and find the home campsite. We're in Horton in Ribblesdale. We are at the home campsite. We have pitched our tent. We have paid £6 per person. Hello.
Hello.
It's a nice view all around. And we're going to go down the pub. Come to the Golden Lion for dinner and a pint. There you go.
I got you before you.
Lovely jubbly.
Setting off from Riverside Campsite at Malham is a chalky path up to Malham Cove, where you'll find 400 steps to get to the top, or 416 if you kneel. On the top here it's craggy, crevices, massive boulders and flat plateau, before a cobbledy, stony walk arounding scar, and then a steep up towards the Tarn. Lovely grassy path around the Tarn, and some spectacular carvings of animals, birds, fish, rabbits, just beautiful. There's a toilet at Tarn House there, and then this section is a lovely flat section with a bit of an up and a down before getting to Tennant Gill, where we stopped for a cuppa. And then again you've got a really good path going up to Fountains Fell, coming down and reaching the road at Rain Scar. Short section of road where you turn off at Churn Milk Hole and start the steep climb to Pen-y-ghent. The first section about here is really rocky, massive boulders, really stretched me, but it was doable. And we just got beyond that section, and then there's another scrambly section. This was a bit more difficult, and I couldn't stretch my legs on some of those boulders. They were just too big, and it was difficult to see a way forward. So we finally found a way and got to the top and touched the trig before a wonderful descent all the way down, and down on an amazing path all the way into Horton in Ribblesdale and home campsite where we are for the night. Fantastic day. Pen-y-ghent, just amazing.